Availing us of your time.
No. We are here to serve. You it's like my second home.
Yeah. Okay, the commissioners, we can leave there. It's an honor and a privilege, Chairman, to be here in your distinguished abode to pay you a courtesy visit. First, to congratulate you on your assumption of duties here. It's been a while, but this is my first opportunity to do that. And I bring you greetings from the people and government of Ekiti State. And also to commend the excellent work this commission has been doing over the years under your predecessor, Alhaji Haman Tuko, and now that you are in charge of the commission. A lot of what the commission does is commendable and pleasing in our eyes as states generally, and particularly as Ekiti State, because we know that you are out there to really ensure that the spirit and the letter of the Nigerian Constitution, as far as revenue sharing, fiscal federalism, accountability and transparency of public expenditure is concerned, adhered to. So for that purpose, we are very grateful for the work you're doing. Nigeria is entering a critical period, and for us, it is something that we all should be concerned about. At the level of governance, a general issue that has agitated our mind is the current outdated, and I would like to describe it as outdated because the last time it was done was 1992, legally speaking. I don't want to talk about the executive order from the last president, but the last time we had a revenue sharing formula done in this country was 1992. And we believe that it's time for a review of that. I understand from my commissioner in Ekiti and also from what I've seen in the media that you are also working on this, and you are of the same mind as we are in the Governors Forum, that Nigeria does indeed need a review of the current sharing formula. At the level of the Governors Forum, I believe my chairman at the Governors Forum would have been in touch with you, sir, to express our own concerns and also share with you the decisions of the Governors Forum in respect of what we consider to be the appropriate revenue formula that ought to be the basis of our relationships across levels of government, across the local government, the state government, and the federal government. Because we have a committee, we have a Fiscal Federalism Committee chaired by His Excellency the Governor of Lagos State, and in which some other 6 members of our forum are involved in. And if they haven't, I'm sure they'll be in touch with you on this and share our views with you, which we have also shared with Mr. President. Also, I'm sure they will come to you at some point to stress the importance of our decision to separate the Office of the Accountant General of the Federation from the Accountant General of the federal government. That is our view at the level of the Governors Forum, because we feel that the Accountant General of the federal government, as it currently stands, has divided loyalty. We feel that if we have the Accountant General of the Federation separated from the Accountant General of the Federal Republic, then some of the contentious issues around whether monies that should go into the Federation account actually going into federation account or not going into federation account would not arise, because the Accountant General of the Federation would take up that responsibility and deal in accordance with the constitutional provisions in relation to the Consolidated Revenue Fund. We know that on your part you're trying to do this, but we hope that you will share our own view on the question of separating those two offices without prejudice to the competence or professionalism of the person who currently occupies that position. We feel it is in the ultimate best interest of the Federation to do what we are proposing. With regards to my state, chairman and commissioners, we know that this is a critical period in the work of the commission. I have since received a letter from you about indices that we must provide for the commission, and it's an opportunity for us to correct poor and inaccurate data that have been there about our state, which past governments have not paid adequate attention to. For us, we know the critical importance of data and why we must ensure that whatever indices we make available to you is accurate. And we would work with you, I will work with the Commission to ensure that we get the appropriate records in place across the board of the information that you requested from us. But we would like to seek your support in also ensuring that we're properly advised in meeting this obligation that we owe the Revenue Mobilization Fiscal Commission. I want to also seize the opportunity to commend the effort of all the commissioners. I know that this is a very, very representative body as far as Nigeria is concerned. As the introductions went, I could see that we had representation across the board. And I'm also struck, and I'm not sure Nigerians know this very well, I'm struck by the caliber of the commissioners that I had, senators, ambassadors, ministers, and so on and so forth. If these are the people, distinguished citizens of our country who are saddled with this responsibility, then we have no choice than to invest a lot of confidence in the work you're doing, because we know that what you're doing is going to be in the ultimate best interest of your state, but also particularly the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And in so doing, I want to associate myself and my state with the work of the Commission and to commend you for this. I believe jointly we would really work together to ensure that Nigeria serves its people. That's the primary purpose of our election, but once electoral legitimacy goes, it is performance legitimacy that is required. And if we don't achieve performance legitimacy, we're not going to get the trust of our people. And we believe that it is only the trust of our people that would earn us a place in the annals of history and in the legacy books. To that extent, I want to thank you for honoring me with this reception, and to continue to associate with the Commission in all manners that you want us to support the work of the Commission. Thank you, Chairman. Thank you, Commissioners. I'm really delighted to be here, and God bless you all.